today's market, the way we are building our cities, we are not paying any attention to passive cooling or the trees requirements and all the basically creating a comfortable city environment itself.
I think what we lack is to create inspiration. For example, when I started my architecture course, from day one we were being told about architects, their work, everything. But when it comes to efficiency or green buildings or sustainable buildings, there is no inspiration which is created right from starting. We don't know why we are taught climatology, and later on there is no inclination of students towards. The best part I like about this session is we are really working on targeting the faculty and the students. Like, they are the ones who are going to go ahead and make a difference, because if we train someone right at the root level, the fruit will be definitely a very sweet and efficient one.
What does it mean to really do training of trainers? We had one experiment of this where you attended in Rachna Sansad, where it ended up being more of just one-way pedagogy, teaching professors about concepts, etc. But it didn't really empower them to take this further. It didn't really create a ripple effect. So post that, we wanted to deconstruct this, really see what is it that's needed by professors to really now take this to curricular level. What is the hand-holding, what is the support you need from a program such as ours?
What I would look at as an opportunity to create that lab that I'm imagining, or a research kind of a cell, wherein I try and get these instruments for my students. We could become the hub, and then the other institutes could also come and utilize it.
Great.
If you see the West, because they have certain targets to achieve, their institutions have already inculcated their programs which is more sustainability oriented and things like that. Compared to India, that's not the case. So fair conditioning is actually going to help us put sustainability into the mainstream. When I'm teaching, I make sure that my students apply. Whether it's a designer's key 2-day workshop, but at least they apply, something goes ahead.
Right.
Unless and until you don't apply, you don't understand the practicality of it.
Till architecture is identified as sustainable architecture, we are actually a failure. Right? And what we want to try and do is take it at such a deep level. So in fact, what we need to try and do today at the workshop is find the lowest common denominator of what is the bare amount of sensitization and infusion we need in every course, so that even if the guy does not choose overtly to be a sustainable architect, he or she has been transformed by just making sure that they went through a curricula which was influenced by this program.
Everybody is emphasizing on creating more air-conditioned spaces, more enclosed spaces, and increasing the air conditioning load. At best, they are talking about making it more efficient. But I think in India, there has been and there will be tremendous scope for passive air conditioning, and that's where I think we need to explore a lot.